So, you already see my title. Bluefish, Blueface, whatever you want to call him, Blue done lost his mind. Ran off with Christian Jr. at 4 o'clock in the morning. Baby didn't have on no onesie, no nothing. But let me say, you know what? Let me stop right there. Before I start this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and smash that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I ask you to please and thank you. So, the internet went crazy at 4 in the morning. Everybody is talking about this. I didn't know what was going on. I was sleeping, knocked out, found out, you know, my love bug hit me up, was like, look, what's going on? So it's this video, and I'm going to use this under fair use, section 107.
Face took Krishan Jr. last night at 4 a.m. Oh man, the tea is hot. Take a listen.
It's crazy. My son ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some, all this so you could do a verse, suck some dick. You a bull. Close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whooped as soon as we get there. Come on.
All right. So you hear it. He got the baby 4 o'clock in the morning. So let's start with this. Let me explain this. So as I was shuffling, this card right here is the first one that dropped out. Blueface did get the baby from the house. When this card is sideways in this deck, it's about disturbances, uproars. Things are very shaky, and life is tricky, but it's about to get worse. So he did take Krishan Jr. from the house. But let's see, what has Blueface's mental been following? Let's see where his head was at that day. What was Blueface thinking of? Oh, you see, we got blind, we got luck, and we got death. Okay? So, unknown. He's not thinking right. He's thinking about how to get to the jackpot. And who's the jackpot? Krishan and the baby. But he knows to get to Krishan, he has to get Krishan Jr. Right? Look, harm. He wants to hurt her. He wants to hurt her. Like the inevitable, like the energy. So he's sitting there and he was like lying and waiting. What else? What else was Blueface? What else was Blueface thinking about? Live and learn. Oh, like she about to learn today. More of that energy of you gonna start paying attention. You gonna start taking me serious. I ain't playing with you, and I will do whatever I have to do to get your attention. He's not in relaxation, okay? Relaxation. He's not at peace. He's not in tranquility. He's not in essence. This man is in a rage. He's in a rage. And what's his name? K Suave. Variety, fantasy, mind. His mind is all over the place. It's all over the place. He is angry. It's like, how do I find my way back? And we all have to remember that Krishan was the cash cow. Being as though as it is no more Krishan and Blueface, right? Being as though it is no more Krishan and Blueface, that money is depleting. Because how much can Stewie do? What happened? Distracted. Changed. Delayed. So it's been a lot of delays in his life. He has been very distracted. He has been very distracted watching Krishan be happy and move on with her life, right? That's what he wanted her to do. That's what he wanted her to do. He wanted her to, he didn't, I'll put it to you like this. He wanted his cake and eat it too. He wanted his cake and eat it too. He's not in love with Jaden per se as much Excuse me, my love. He is not in love with Jaden. With him and Krishan, it's an obsession. Not only did she give, I could hear a Whitney Houston song, Good Love. Not only did that girl give good love, she made good money. And she kept the enterprise, familia, afloat. Now that she's gone, all that is gone. And now you're out here, look, corazón, his heart. Not only is this the intuition card, right? You see what's on it. He knows. He knows she moved on, and it's making him angrier and angrier. Look what the next card is. Emotional. Emotional storm. Turmoil. Unstable. Affected. As he's watching, it's like he's like this. This is what he's doing. Daily. Watching her every move. Her every step. Her every step. He's on an emotional roller coaster. How does he feel about Krishan and Kay? Broken, shattered, heartbreak. He's hurt. He's hurt with seeing her with K Suave. He's shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Now this man is not only getting the what, because remember, he always told her, I made you. Remember when he made the comment is that you're giving God, and you messed up when you did that, Bluefish. When he was so upset that she was giving God the credit for, her stardom, her fame, or whatever, and she wasn't giving him as much credit. Now, when you went and do that, oh, you messed up. You messed up. But ever since she left, because he thought that she was going to be able to be the puppet master, but he's been watching her. What drove him to go get the baby? Craving her. Look. Obsession. Can't make this up. Attach. Craving. Infatuation. It's only you. And what's the best way to get to her attention? Her best way to get her attention is Krishan Jr. What's going to happen? What's going to happen now that he has taken Krishan Jr.? What's going to happen? Look, clouded judgment, unbalanced, distorted. I wasn't thinking clearly. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. So that tells me that he's nervous. He's nervous. I wasn't thinking right. Look. Negative mind. This is a man that will hurt you. This is a man that will hurt you and is willing to do anything to get you back. So he sat there, lying and waiting. He was watching her every move, watching her Instagram, watching other people, watching her family. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, my baby. Give me 1 second. But he was watching her Instagram, watching her family. And Jada knows. Was Blueface stalking Krishan before? Yep. courage, yes, energy, inner strength, confidence, control, overcoming, focused, focused on getting his baby. And it's not even, he has two other children, so he doesn't even really care about Krishan Jr. He cares more about Krishan. But the only way to Krishan right now is Krishan Jr. You wanted her to move on. You wanted to do all types of antics and act a fool, and now she gave you what you was looking for, and now you can't handle it. Love. The magician in reverse, weakness, recognition, the tower, three of cups, the empress, who is Krishan, the page, the knight of pentacles, and then luck. So let's go through this, okay? He loves her. She had kindness. She's sensitive. She's thoughtful. She cooperated with him, right? He's emotionally dependent on her, and she was emotionally dependent on him. Act like with the magician, right? Frustrated in reverse. This is showing, and for the last couple of months, we have been seeing his frustrations. We already knew who his weakness was, right? I want the recognition for making you for who you are. I want the recognition for your success, your victory, your triumph. I put everything into you for you to achieve who you are today. This man is angry. He's resistant to change. You see, the tower is in reverse. Any way the tower comes on the board, and then you have two big arcana cards, which is the death and the tower, which means it was going to end whether he liked it or not. He plays a lot of mind games. He plays a lot of mind games, right? He was trying to avoid the inevitable ending, avoid losses, avoid losing. But you can't do that. He wants to, with the Three of Cups, it's about reunions still, right? Gatherings, collaborations. That's no longer going on. The Empress in reverse, right? It's disharmony with you two. You have an insecurity right now because the Empress is out there spreading her wings. She's vibrant. She's living. The world loves her, and he's getting angry because he can't have not only her love, he can't have her money. Look, there it is right there, the Knight of Pentacles, which the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very, very greedy and doing underhanded things. What did he just do at 4 o'clock in the morning? He took Krishan Jr. And then you should know that it's not even about the baby. He didn't care less about the baby because any parent, you have on a hoodie, your arms are covered, but you didn't cover their baby's feet, arms, nada. He hasn't had the inspiration since Krishan has left. It's like his light is dimmed. It has dimmed heavily. His life has turned so much that he can't take it and he's spiraling out of control. Then we have the death card in reverse, which means inability to move forward, right? And he's repeating negative patterns over and over and over and over again. Also, the death card speaks about someone who has a dependency on someone. We know that Blueface has a strong dependency on Krishan because guess what? Krishan made it shake and move. I don't care if you like her or not. Krishan, she got it right now. She got it right now. And this is what drove him to go to her house, right? So now let's see about Marsh. Because now it's a shame, but poor Marsh is dragged in the middle of this. Now, allegedly, Marsh, he took the baby, got in the house, whatever, 4 o'clock in the morning, and he took the baby. And when he took the baby, Marsh ran after him. Excuse me. Marsh ran after him and hopped in the Uber. As you listen to the Uber driver, he's like, I can't do this. We're going to see how what the Uber driver was thinking too, okay? But this is madness. All right, let's see how Marsh was feeling. How was Marsh feeling when she seen Blueface? How was Marsh feeling when she seen Blueface at Krishan's house? How was Marsh feeling? Oh, running, ghosted, disappeared, invisible. So that tells me that Marsh is like, oh my, like here we go. You see it saying, finally. You see it was in reverse. Leave behind. Farewells, closure. So she's running because he has the baby. And you see how this looks like a man, but man nor woman, you see how the back in this person, it's not good running. It's not good running. I could feel like she was overwhelmed, like scared, like, what do I do? What do I do? And he done beat up, allegedly. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Every Everything is alleged and metaphysical science cannot be proven as of yet. She sees that he's stuck on Krishan. She's like, listen, this is not about Krishan Jr. It's about you. He's attached to you, right? She already knew what it was when she seen him. You can't even finalize your life without him starting to do something else crazy. Like, here we go. Because he can't get over you. You trying to move on with your life, live your life, and look. She was shocked. She already knew that this was going to bring trouble as soon as she seen him. As soon as she seen him. Because he wanted promises that he couldn't keep. See, let me tell you, now you know Marsha's her friend, right? So you know she talks to Marsh when the cameras is off. She whispers to Marsh possibilities, the risk of what's going to happen behind this. So Marsh's head is all over the place. Like now I gotta, and you see this is the first card that dropped with Marsh. This was the first one, and finality was the second one. So Marsh is like, now I gotta run to get your son because if I don't get your son, she was worried. Like Krishan is gonna kill me. And I'm committed. Like I'm on Team Krishan. I promise you that I make sure that your baby is all right. I promise to watch him. but now she's in shock. And it's like the endless possibilities of what could happen is running through her head. The risk, and it's not good risk. It's the risk of what will he do to me? What else was Mark thinking? Chasing. This is not chasing thrills. Like he's getting excitement out of this. He's having a good time from doing this. He thinks this is funny. This is not passionate ecstasy. It's like he's getting thrills off of doing crazy stuff. Look, at the bottom of the deck, the tower. So Marsh already knew. Marsh already knew that this was going and it was going to go in a wrong direction. In a bad that she already knows that it's going to be destruction behind this. Because when you see the tower, it's about destruction, chaos, inevitable changes, things that was going to happen anyway. Matter of fact, I'm going to use this. Let's see. What else, March? What else were you thinking when he took the baby? So we have three cards. We have the sun, we have the book, and we have mice. The sun, the book, and mice. Okay? Energy. But when it's the way it was turning upright. So it's like how it's issues. When it's in reverse, the sun meaning issues with this. There's no luck, there's no joy. Like this is about to turn bad. This is about to turn bad. This is about to turn very, very bad. She didn't even know how to handle it. Then we have the book. It's a lot of things that we don't know. Things that will be revealed now. Secrets. Secrets will be spilled out. Things that wasn't spoken about before is about to come out. So Marsh is like, Marsh is like, I'm lost. The mice represent loss, death, worry. Marsh didn't know what to do. Let's see. Did Blueface put his hands on Marsh? Did Blue? All right. So he didn't put his hands on her. See, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is yes energy when it's in an upright. You see, it's in reverse, so that's no. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is no. She knew that multiple things could have happened. And when she was sitting in that car with the door open, she was thinking. She was trying to procrastinate. Because the Seven of Cups is also about not only a lot of options, choices, multiple possibilities, and opportunities, right? It's about procrastinating. She was trying to procrastinate. So when she was on the phone, it was like, can you get here? Like, it's like, I felt like she set her location. If someone had Marcia's location, when she was, that's too many. I should. Did someone have, did Marsh give out her location when she was on the phone? Oh, they're like, listen, we spit Asha. I'm gonna take it. All right. Yes. I'm gonna call it yes. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Death, and we have the Empress. There goes Krishan right there. So it tells the story right here. Like, listen, trying to pull myself together. You know how you have a gut feeling that something is going to happen. Like something's not right. She wasn't feeling right. Like she knew something was going to happen. March knew that something was going to happen with the Ten of Swords. She felt it in her gut. But it's like, you know how you know something's going to happen, but you can't put your finger on it. So you just dismiss it. So when it happens, it's like, oh. So she was on the phone, right? The Ace of Cups is about relationship, romance, love, conception. She's on the phone like, listen, outpouring. Like, listen, he has the baby. I done jumped in the car. Look. This happened so sudden. This happened so quick, Sean. This happened so quick. Wait a minute, my love. All right, my babies. So she is like, now I'm caught up in this. He over here filming me. She wasn't even thinking about his threats. It was like they was falling on deaf ears. It's like, how can I get that baby back? How can I get Krishan back? How can I get Krishan Jr. back? Because this is about to go somewhere that it doesn't need to go. I knew he was, like I told her that he was going to pull something one day. I told her. But thinking, because when Krishan had gave Blueface the key, that he never came there, allegedly, before. It's like, oh, he's not going to come here now. But a desperate man takes desperate measures, right? When you have a scorned man, my love, you don't know, and he's very angry. You don't know what he's going to do. Now Marsh is caught up into it. Some people that's looking at Marsh as the bad guy. But what are you going to do if a 6-foot man comes in, grabs the baby? She's trying not to get hurt. Let's see if she thought she was going to get hurt. Let's clarify that. Did Marsh feel like she was in danger? Oh. Yes and no. Yes and no. She was hesitant. We have the Seven of Swords again. We have Strength. We have the Ace of Wands, the Tower. She's trying to keep herself safe. She was restricted. Like, let me try to get away from him. So let me try to find a solution. Let me try to take control so I can avoid losing Krishan Jr. It was like, you know how you try to talk somebody off the ledge? But Blueface was not trying to hear it. So before he put that camera on, she was talking to him. She was trying to talk him off that ledge. Like, yo, don't do this. But she was trying to stay as close to Krishan Jr. as long as she could. She knew that she could potentially have gotten hurt, but it's more of the energy that she was more worried about the baby than she was about anything else. Now I'm caught up in this partnership, this triangle. This is crazy. So let's go before we get to Krishan. Let's see how Jade and Alexis felt when she found out that he had took the baby. This is something that we all should have knew that was going to happen eventually. All right, Jane Alexis. Jane Alexis, how did you feel? Wait a minute, before I find out how did she feel, did Jada know Blueface was going to get the baby? Oof, everything want to drop. No, he didn't tell her. The Five of Swords. He didn't tell her. Lack of communication. Not only is the Five of Swords about surrender, change, walking away, and you are sacrificing yourself, Jaden. You are sacrificing yourself. He does have underhanded behavior right now, but she did not know prior what he was going to do. She did not know at all. So let's see. How did Jaden feel when she found out Blueface took the baby? How did Jade and Alexis feel when she found out? Exhaustion. Spark. So we have chemistry and exhaustion, right? Depletion, drain. Like all you do, you're driven. Like this girl put spark up your peach. I put it to you like this. Like you are lost. I'm getting tired of this. How else did she feel? Pain. Because now you're bringing the baby in my face. Afraid, cautious, as which Paul says. Oh, now that transformer, that Power Ranger. Oh, she coming. She coming. Jade and Alexis was scared to death. Not only was she scared, like, you're more passionate about this girl than you are me. I'm getting tired. And it's when she's seeing the baby, it's like that heartache. That when she first found out and it was confirmed that Krishan was pregnant. That pain came back all again. It came back over again. Now he wants me. She was very apprehensive. She didn't want the baby there. As I already thought, how else did Jaden feel? How else did Jaden feel when he brought the baby home? Intuition, distracted. It's going to be changes. And her knowing, like, I know this is about to go left. I know, like, you sidetracked. You're distracted. You're not thinking right, and then you go and do this. You about to have us in a whole bunch of mess. How else did Jade and Alexis feel when Blueface brought the baby home? This girl's like, here we go. Here he is. Divine masculine sidetracked. Right? The beginnings. Here we go. This is about to start a whole secrets. Concealing of karma, consequences, cause and effects. Oh, it's going to be some mess, confusion, unclear. Jaden was scared. This is the beginning to the end, and this is going to be a downward spiral. It's going to be every action is a reaction. Obscurities, secrets. Now, people going to find out that you've been obsessing, even though we already knew. Still, we already know that he loves this girl's dirty draws. But now she's like, what's about to come our way? What's about to come our way? What did you get us into? Can Wet get us out of this? We know the Power Ranger is coming. And her family too. So Jaden is scared. Jaden is scared. So now we're going to get to the lady. We're going to see how did Krishan feel when she found out that Blueface had the baby. Krishan. How did Krishan feel? Unsure. Healing. How did Krishan feel when she found out Blueface had the baby? time. This was a matter of time before it happened. So she knew. She had a feeling that he was going to pull this move. How did Krishan feel when she found out Blueface had Krishan Jr.? She was shocked. It took her off guard when she got the call. The risk. He don't stop. He's committed. Self-focused. He only cares about himself. He don't even care about our baby. You worried about who I'm sleeping with. You've been watching me. How did Krishan feel? Abandoned. Return. All right. Finality was in the reverse. So it's like it's never ending with you. It's never the ending. Healing was in reverse. You won't release me. You need to release me. He needs a cleansing too. You were waiting. You were waiting for this moment. You was waiting and watching. You was watching me. You was watching my social media. You was watching my friends. You was watching my family. You was getting information. Finding ways to find out every moment like you're sick. I got my baby. Turmoil, trouble. They took her back. Like lose her breath. Possibilities. The risk. Like you did all this to get the baby? Because I'm in a new relationship. I'm in a new commitment. Intimate with somebody else. Because I'm bonding with somebody else. I'm confiding in somebody else. Somebody else makes me happy. It's a problem. You abandoned me. You left me out in the cold. You walked away. You ain't want me. You didn't want us. So it's like all the now you want to return. You want a second chances. You want an opportunity. And you take nourish, self-growth, self-focus. You only care about yourself. You don't even care about Junior. You don't care about Junior. You don't care about Junior at all. She's very angry. Like you would go to this length. Whew. This ain't going to go good. Krishan, how did she feel about Blueface taking Krishan Jr.? How does Krishan feel about Blueface taking Krishan Jr.? Look, the world is watching this. Cinema. We got cinema, park, and supermarket. Right? Like you think this is cinema is about what? social media. Perk is what? Outside. You just want the world to see it. The supermarket has a variety of things that you're willing to do anything. You're willing to do a variety of things and anything. Garden delights to make yourself happy, to blossom. Like she's like, you think this is funny. And it's all on camera. You went on live in front of everybody and took my son. Frigid realm. Polar extreme. You went to an extreme. You dry. You dead. You just won't stop. You'll do anything. Like drowning. Like I just can't get rid of you. Now that she's with somebody else, she's on a whole nother level. I can't get rid of you. But you know what else that she's saying in her head? If anything happens to my son, y'all feeling the rest. This is going to a place that it didn't have to go to. And the poor Uber driver or driver, we don't know if he's an Uber driver or not, but the poor driver is like, I don't want any parts of this. Look, grief. This is at the bottom of the deck. Heartbroken. See how the woman is on her knees? That's at the bottom of the deck. Like, you won't stop. You won't stop. All right, Christian, come through, baby. Sure. She was crying. Like, here we go. Here we go. This is never ending. You go have fun. I left my son with Marsh. I left him with somebody who I felt was responsible enough to watch my son, somebody who's been around my son, someone who I trust with my son. And you're talking about I'm a bad parent because I'm with my man and I want to have a good time. And you go in my house and you take the baby. There it is again. She ain't playing with him. She ain't playing with him. Like, ring the alarm. Oh, you done messed up. Oh. So we have cat. What are cats? And this deck right here, when the cat comes up, it's about drama. It's about distance. She was distant. She was trying to stay distant from him. Now, this about to amp up. Look, and we got the dog at the bottom. She's going to do. She didn't feel as though as he would go as far as taking Junior, but she knew that he was about to come and do something crazy. And it's like, yo, you just won't stop. You just keep on upping. You being real loyal to the drama. And you doing everything and anything like you got my attention. But this ain't good attention that you about to get. This ain't good. Like, don't play with my son. You playing with my son. And you got my son caught up in the middle of this. And I'm willing to do everything and anything to get him back. She is ready to bust people inside the head and everything else. We got Bear. We got Bear. Krishan is ready to go balls to the wall. She got her guard up and she's going to protect. When you see the bear in this, it's about protecting what's yours. And Mama Bear is going to go get her cub. I gave birth to that baby. Not only is a cat and dog, it signifies loyalty. I'm loyal to what I gave birth to. I'm faithful to my son. I'll do anything for my son. I'm sincere to my son. You wasn't sincere to me, but I'm sincere to my son, and I'm going to go get my son. That's what Krishan is on right now. She's going to go get her baby. But also with these two, Krishan, be careful of who you trust. When you have both of these cards that come out, it signifies that she has somebody disloyal in her camp. Which I already know a lot of us thought that, right? But we going to go on that. But she's moving forward. Her energy, like she's not playing. She's going, Mama Cub is going to go get, Mama Bear is going to go get her cub. And she don't care if she got to bring, see how the tower is in flames? If she got to take the tower down. And this is how it came. Because she's loyal and she's steadfast to that cub. And she ain't playing with it. She ain't playing with it at all. Now, let's see how that driver felt. How did the Uber driver feel? Or the driver? We don't know if he's an Uber driver or whatever. How did he feel? How did the driver feel? Because he said flat out, I can't do this. And look, on the bottom of this deck was a subway. Like, yo, what did I get myself into? This is childish. What I get myself, like, what in the world? How did the Uber driver feel? How did the Uber driver? This is drama. I don't want this type of attention. This is childish. It's drama, and I don't want no, like, it took a toll on him. He was like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah, he's like, listen. You see how, like, listen. Hot, cold, his anxiety was up. Listen, this man is like, listen, I want to roll. Like, you don't want to cross somebody's boundaries. You don't cross the boundaries. Like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. He felt like he was a puppet in this. You see how the man has his head down? That's how the driver felt. Like, I didn't want no parts of this. I don't want no part of this drama. I don't even want the attention. Like, he overstepped his boundaries. That man realized that something was not right. How did the Uber driver feel like? Yo, he was like, I don't want no parts of this. This is bad business. The emperor, you abusing your power. Look, the Queen of Pentacles, you done took somebody's baby. He was wondering, like, is this? He was disappointed. He was like, wait a minute. He was concerned about the Queen of Pentacles, right? It's but it's about like the concern of somebody else's welfare. That he felt like Blue was overstepping his boundaries. This is bad business. I don't. This is the Seven of Pentacles. He was like, I don't want no parts of this. This is bad business. This ain't going to end well. It's also like that. Did anybody see my face when he had the camera? A lot of things is going through the. Listen, this man is like, I don't want no smoke. I can't be part of this. He was disappointed. He was like, How did he feel when Marsh went and closed the door? How did the driver feel? Oh my goodness, forgive me for laughing, but this man is like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let's see, how did he feel? He wanted to withdraw. He wanted to disconnect. Game over. He wanted to run for the hills. The driver wanted to run for the hills. He didn't want no parts of this. How did he feel when Marsh went and closed the door? Oh no. Like, I want my money. He was thinking about his money. The King of Pentacles, right? Is someone who he's like, listen, I want money, but I don't want money like this, because this is about the with the Knight of Swords. This is about to bring big changes in my life. Like, he was impulsive. He knew he was wrong. Like, this man is willing to do whatever he got to do to get what he wants. He didn't feel secure, because the King of Pentacles is secure energy. He didn't feel secure. He's like, listen, this man done made a hit. Like, listen, he wanted to get up out of there. He wanted to get to calmer waters. He was like, I need to progress. I need to move on. I need to listen. He wanted to get up out of Dodge. He didn't want no parts of this. The block is hot. This man wanted to run he wanted to run for the hills. He wanted to run for the hills. But at the bottom of the deck, hopelessness, despair, the star in reverse. Like, listen, something bad is going to happen. So everybody sees this as a bad situation except for Bluefish. But you got Mama Bear who's coming for her cub. Okay? By any means necessary. But he sat there stalking. He stalks her. He stalks her page, watch her family's page, watch other people's page, watch her every minute. And going up to what happened, and just seeing her with K Swab just made him angrier and angrier and angrier, and seeing her just happy with somebody else and not him made him his obsession. And it drove him to do something very, very stupid, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning. Why would you take a child out at 4 o'clock in the morning with only his t-shirt on? The baby wasn't in danger. He was with Marsh in his home, where he's supposed to be, in his onesie, thinking about his next buy and his next diaper change, not giving a care in the world. And here comes this man, who I barely see, snatching me, and everything is going crazy. All right, my loves, talk to me in the comment section below. Talk to me in the comment section below and tell me what you think. Talk to me, my babies. But this right here, it's about to get bad. Please like on your way in or out. Hit that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I ask you to please and thank you. So all my new subscribers, thank you, my loves. To my babies that's been with me, you already know I love each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for still rocking with me. All right, babes.